We are recording.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my Charismatic Lounge Room. And today I'm your special guest, Firestorm. Say hello.
Hello, my name is Phoenix Amaku, upcoming channeler as well as Gmon of the Fallout Equestria universe, combining with Dragon Ball Super as well as other crossovers.
And today is going to be a special episode of the Gary's Mod Lounge Room where we're going to be discussing something really important.
That involves a fandom as well as a certain person.
Oh, yes. And Phoenix, feel free to explain about the situation.
Well, originally we were to have this recording, but we ran into some recording issues, but everything's all sorting out as long as I don't have memory issues on my end. So in other words, basically start from the beginning. Darkherobrine, how do I put this on this guy? This guy is a person who needs psychological help, as well as just about everything known to man, because he has made threats against us, as well as Invertedshadow, including the fandom itself, and as well as the United States of America.
Exactly. And he's been ruining my life where now I am no longer trusted with Shadow's group, and it just feels really terrible.
And on behalf of Steve's, as well as support and friend as consoler, this guy wishes to make amends with you, Shadow, as well as his group. That, how long was that incident ago, Steve? When was that?
Like back then when Shadow's group hated me?
Long before that.
I think it started somewhere around 2017, I'm assuming.
Yes, 2017, so basically 2 years ago, and this guy is basically asking for forgiveness, so please give this guy a second chance. He is a wonderful person who has overcome many issues and has sorted himself out and has done what he could. Alright, now what other questions do you wish to ask me about this situation and scenario itself?
Alright, how did you get dragged onto the situation that Dark put you in?
Well, it started probably, say, around 2018, basically, where we met. And basically it was by the end of the year. We started out as friends, but then he started telling me all this garbage about Shadow, which I really find hard to believe, and even before the intervention that we did. And basically, it came to the point where it was intervening on my social life, as well as family life, and including visitation life as well.
So it's been kind of like affecting your life too, ever since Darkherobrine stepped in.
Exactly. And then it came to the point of WWRC where it got embarrassing, where I could have been reported by dorm staff as well as WWRC staff of how I reacted, where he was threatening other YouTubers or not. This still has not been confirmed whether or not he plans to go after other YouTubers like Dr. Wolf, for example.
Darkherobrine had that kind of reputation, trying to be able to destroy the Invertedshadow's career. I've been there. I've seen the crap he's been trying to do.
Oh, yeah, and it's just, I may be overthinking about him impersonating, as well as the fandom, and retract that last remark on impersonation. I meant to put, basically making the fandom implode on itself. And the reason I'm stating that, our My Little Pony fandom is in a fragile state right now. We have conventions closing, but some reopening. We have the final season, which has been confirmed by Hasbro, and will be officially released. No confirmation whether or not it's going to be transferred to the Irish company, or if not, it's going to be transferred to Nickelodeon. If so, I do hope that this Irish company and Nickelodeon do a wonderful job working together, coming up with great ideas, because, I mean, wow, if you listen to Millennius's reports of what they have been talking about, it's amazing what they have planned for the show. I mean, it will be a big change of what we're used to, but we're talking about a new generation here, and that is something the fandom cannot afford right now.
Mm-hmm. We don't want our fandom to get destroyed all just because of one paranoid guy in Serbia that's trying to be able to take down a hard-working YouTuber that earned every subscriber he's...
Correction, he's in Singapore, so we were both off on that exact country, so that's both our fault. But yeah, I mean, and we are not going to let this happen, and the reason we are doing this right now, we are doing this to alert the Rift Cafe, as well as FNGR, as well as to get the proper modding authorities and authorities across his country to take care of this, to make sure it's handled professionally while including his family.
Mm-hmm. Because Darkherobrine was also threatening to nuke the United States one time, which is completely unnecessary.
Yes, and that is also considered an act of terror, as well as an act of terror against the United States. Not only that, he claims that, they had nukes. That is not true. We had one guy who was in the military who confirmed that, and Siberia does not have nukes. It is unknown at this time whether or not Singapore has nukes or not, which I highly doubt.
Darkherobrine lives in Serbia. I'd just like to remind you.
My bad.
That's alright. Just letting you know.
Yeah, I was hearing it from two different stories on that end, so.
Yeah. And also, it's Darkherobrine's fault that he ruined my connection with me and Shadow's friends, because I've been wanting to be able to be associated with them and just be friends with them and hang out with them and maybe even work for them one day. But thanks to Darkherobrine, he ruined that chance for me. It was kind of like my dream to be able to have a career with them.
Yeah,
And
as well as myself, but not just him, the entire My Little Pony fandom of the Rift Cafe, as well as Dr. Wolf himself. Like I said, I have a massive project in mind for Gmon, including animation, because, like I said, Season 3 of 1 through 3 seems to be the big turning point for OCs, as well as life experiences. Because, trust me, I have been through some major life experiences, and you already know some of them, as well as some of them as of present day.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Anyway. Like I said, Darkherobrine is just up to no good, and he's just trying to be able to ruin all of people's lives by gathering them up and make them do unspeakable things to Invertedshadow, and it's completely not right, though.
Yes.
He has harmed so many people in the past.
Yes, and we are asking as members of the fandom and concerned citizens of the United States to FNGR and the Rift Cafe to see what proper action needs to be done, made, and arranged to put a stop, because he supposedly or not has made contact with BrodyCon involving Invertedshadow or not, if this has been made or has been taken care of by BrodyCon personnel itself. So please, Rift Cafe and FNGR, please look into this, as well as double check with Shadow himself. Shadow is a wonderful person who has put a lot of work in the Elements of Insanity, along with other series that we are all anxiously waiting to look forward, watching, as well as one day and someday participating.
That is correct, sir. And to the Invertedshadow, like I said, I am no association with Darkherobrine at all. I was accused. Darkherobrine used me for his sick game, and I have nothing to do with Dark.
Yep, he has greatly put a strain on all of us, and there are some things I am not proud of that I have done, that I have failed to listen on my own. So that is my own complete fault. So again, many apologies if there has trouble come your way. Shadow, you are truly a wonderful person that I hope you succeed in the fandom, as well as one day possibly becoming an actor. You are a wonderful person that deserves that career, as well as everything else. So we wish you the best of luck. We hope you hear this video, see this video, and watch it and listen what you want to have to say on your end. And as Steve said, he apologizes for everything that has happened, and we hope you hear this video.
That's right. Alright. I guess that's all the time I have. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we want to thank Phoenix for being here tonight. It's a big privilege for him to be here.
Yep,
Telling us about this.
and like I said, don't subscribe to my channel just yet. I have a small Gmod team that I am trying to get sorted. Once everything is taken care of, and you guys will be seeing some amazing content on my channel. So until then, peace out.
See ya.